Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nope. Lays off 1-0.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
1, no strike.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Rendon is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And now for the Angels, Christian Yelich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit.
That is full. The designated hitter, Eddie Matthews.
At the plate, Eddie Matthews. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Arenado takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. Wow, and they end the inning with the caught steal. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
The left fielder, Curtis.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied into very shallow right. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. In is Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Ball even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is going to have room out there as he. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Leading off
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nolan Arenado.
This is skied into short left center. Lindor onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Todd Helton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Todd Helton.
And he lays off there 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
2-2 the count. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoo, up and in.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And it's fouled away. Acuna at second with 2 down. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. To first. Scooped up. One there. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And it's 1-2.
Count 1 and 2.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now for L.A., Christian Yelich. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now back, the second baseman,
Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuña's there for it. 2 down. In now, Roberto Alomar. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A shot to first base and caught there to end. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Matthews. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a step off. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Rolled slowly to first. Rendon bare hands it. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Line towards center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Todd Helton. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Now back, the center fielder,
Acuna digs in now. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Another 1-2 delivery. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout on the run. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count offering on its way. This is in the air to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That's for the Angels. The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Count now, a ball and a strike. Fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A man at third with one away. Still even at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, right field.
And here's Christian Yelich now.
Yelich.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1. Here it comes.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Sandberg. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matt.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home.
Now batting, the designated
Dennis Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. To the plate now, Eddie Matthews. Fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Eckersley, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. A swing and a miss. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He drew a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch.
Ball that now.
No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A ball and 2 strikes.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Barehanded for 1. On to first, a double play. So striding in, Anthony Rendon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's no. Arenado. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. At the plate, Todd Helton. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and so striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Swung on and missed 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Now in the box, Ryan Sandberg. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
2-0 count, and the pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Marte is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
In is Curtis Granderson. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
The count now at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with the 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ketel Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
That's for the Angels. The catcher.
In now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
That's for the Angels. The shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back. Right field.
So with the left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 13.
At the plate now, Christian Yelich, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball one. One and two for Christian Yelich.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Bellinger's got it, and they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Behind 0-2 now.
Ball one.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now back, designated hitter,
At the plate, Eddie Matthews. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-1 home. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. 3 runs already home here. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Three and 2. The count is full to the Angels DH. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3 and 2. Payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
the first baseman, number 17.
Standing in now, Todd Helton. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Still only 1 out in the inning. And it's fouled away. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1 and 2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 out with the man at first. And he misses with it. 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In now, Christian Yelich. Bouncer down the line. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball back outside.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
2 strikes.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. 1 gone now in the Arizona 7th. And that brings up Mike Trout. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fouled away. Hit on the ground to third. To Sandberg at second.